Morning, guys. I hope you're enjoying your spring, or that you're having spring where you are. Yesterday I went to town and did some plant shopping, and boy did I shop till I dropped. There really wasn't a lot available. I did find this beautiful emerald green, and she's really kind of hard to keep in frame because she's a big girl. And so I'll just kind of move her around and see, hope that I catch her. I bought her at Andrew's Seed Nursery. If anybody watches Garden Answer on YouTube, it's Laura's parents' nursery. And she looks really pretty nice. I'm not sure if it's a green Congo or a Congo Green, because I looked it up last night a lot on the internet, and I kept seeing it both ways. It's kind of the sister plant, I believe, to the Rojo Congo, only that is red, and this is definitely green, has nice green stems, and it is a philodendron, and she's pretty nice. And then I also bought this, let me move that out of the way, this pretty little staghorn fern, and again, I hope she's in frame. I need to figure out this lighting. It's in a little pot, I don't know, 3 inches, I'm guessing, maybe 4. It's a small 4 if it is 4, and I bought 2 of them. So they're identical, and I'm gonna send this one to Suzette because she wanted one, and she watches Laura on Garden Answer continually. So I thought she would enjoy having that. And then I went to Home Depot, absolute bust. There was nothing there, but I went over to Walmart, which is right next door, and I bought this little button fern, and I've never had one before. The leaves feel a little more leathery, like I could probably manage to keep it happy. I don't know, I hope so. It was very inexpensive, $3.94, so if it reaches its demise, then I'm not sure what size pot it is in, really. It's in a pot within a pot, and I don't really want to pull it out yet. I'm going to have to, boy, it is just saturated. I'm going to have to repot it, clean them up, repot them. But I thought I would do this unboxing deal, and then cut the video. I have been working on, let me stop this and I'll come back and do the second part. I have to hold the camera. Hold on. Whoop, I missed it. Alrighty, and as I said in maybe my intro video, I don't remember now, I was going to update this hanging group of plants, and I repotted. I undid my spider plants, and I literally undid them. I took them down, pulled them out of the pots, potted them up, broke the plants apart, potted them up in different plants, and took them down to the grocery store. The people come in, they pick them up, they give a small donation which goes to the community garden center, and then they have nice, inexpensive, whatever they can afford to donate, house plants. And I've gotten rid of plants that I don't have to throw away, so I'll kind of try to get closer. This is a pothos that it was a nightmare to repot because it has a long bunch of trailing vines on it. I didn't really want to cut them off. I liked them hanging up across there to kind of hide that lighting cord. And then now this is a different spider plant. It is a Hawaiian. It's the green one with the slightly tan center, or beige center, cream color center. Very pretty. It's just a baby. I've had it since last fall, I think. And then I took one of my kangaroo paw ferns and that had kind of outgrown its pot, so I put it in one of these big dollar store buckets. You know, I'm the big dollar store cheap pot buyer. So like I said before, they have funny little, here's one that shows better, they have little handles on them, so you have to make sure you keep the soil level below those handles, or when you water it just comes all out on the floor plus the soil. And then this is another, this is supposed to be a Bonnie, but I don't know. I've heard that sometimes they don't really curl much until they get older. This one has some curl to it. It's not perfectly straight, like maybe over here it shows a little better, like the other spider plants that I had. And then this is my old Christmas cactus. And it belonged to my neighbor who is 80 years old. It belonged to her mother, and my neighbor has had it probably 50 years. And we have a community plant swap. It's kind of neat where you either take 5 plants to add to the swap, or you take $5 to get in. And they have they set all the plants up on tables, and then at the stroke of midnight, which is actually usually 9 a.m., they blow the whistle, and it's a free-for-all. You can grab 5 of your favorite plants that you want to pick up off the tables, and then when everybody's done choosing their 5, then they make sure that everybody's done. Then whatever's left is just kind of a free-for-all. Take whatever you want. And there are house plants sometimes, and lots of garden plants and things like that, which is really nice because you can get local garden plants and whatnot. So I'm going to end this part now, and I will try to set up and come back and do a repot and cleanup on the plants that I just got. And so we'll see you in a bit.